Aries, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Of course, any information that you may be looking for to book a personal will be listed in the description. And let's see what the month of February has in store for you, okay? I also have the new moon in Aquarius forecast posted on my astrology channel. I will try to link it below if you haven't seen the video already, but let's get into it. The theme for this month for you, we have full moon in Virgo, and it says take inspired action. So where you feel drawn to do certain things during this month, it's important that you listen. For one, this month is about you being in tune with your intuition, but also being in tune with knowing when to put your energy into certain things and knowing when to remove your energy away from certain things, okay? The worst thing that you could do is just push for certain things, and it's literally repelling you. So that's something you want to be aware of. But also, like, where you feel inspired to do certain things, where you feel like you have more energy, more clarity, it's time for you to act on that and make sure you're not just putting your ideas on the back burner, okay? Especially if you're feeling inspired to create in any way. You need to take that and run with it, okay? Especially with this new moon in Aquarius energy, it's time for you to plant your seeds now so that you can start to see things manifest throughout the year. I also have the Justice card here showing up as the other theme card, and this is karma. Now, understand karma is not a all negative thing. Karma is very balanced, okay? It's a mixture of good and bad. So karma's kind of coming through and shaking some shit up, let's just be honest, in the sense of like getting karmic situations out of here. There could be some sort of karmic relationship that's completed this month, and this could be pretty hard for some of you to accept, especially if you didn't think your partner was a karmic, but there may have been a lot of signs kind of showing you that this was a karmic. Okay, there could also be some legal stuff that you guys are finally wrapping up here. I do see that there's going to be a fair outcome. Not saying that you're going to just win any legal case that you may be going through, or, you know, whether it's civil or criminal. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying the outcome that's deserved is going to be handed out. So if you didn't do anything wrong, you will get the fair end of the deal. Let's keep going. Pisces, what does the month of February look like for my Pisces? So we have the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords, okay? So there could be a conversation that really triggers divorce. It just got real, like extremely real, as soon as I flip these cards. So there could be a conversation that triggers the energy of divorce. And this could be something that's been on you and your partner's mind for a bit. Some of you, more so you know, more so it's been on your mind. But you could be feeling like there's just overall a disconnect from you and your person, regardless of if you're married or not. If you're married, you could be considering kind of separating from your person and looking at what that may consist of. And if you just more so live with your person, or you're in a relationship and you guys don't live with each other, you're looking at what is the outcome of separating your energy from this, because you could be feeling like this person doesn't really want to be with you, or you just don't want to be with them anymore because you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. You could also be having issues. Some of you guys are feeling like you're having issues with attracting new love, because you may be somebody who's into unorthodox ways of living or loving. You may be into poly. You may be into non-committal relationships. Or you may be interested in partners who kind of more so intrigue your mind or get your mind going. What is that called? Sapiosexual? Is that what it's called? I hope that's what that means and it doesn't mean something else. All right. But you may be somebody who's looking for a particular archetype in terms of love, who, you know, can relate to you on more so like a spiritual level and may be interested in the same things that you may be interested in. And that could be a bit of a struggle here. Some of you also may be cutting off somebody who you're interested in, but they have no intentions of ever getting into a relationship with you. They may be super non-committal, or maybe using the guides of, oh, I want to take things slow, or I don't know what I want, to kind of put off a decision here. Now I have the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands, and also the Tower here. So you could be feeling like somebody's a liar. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You could be feeling like this person's a liar, or they twist the truth in some sense. And what could happen is you kind of come to the end of the road where you really have no choice but to kind of let this situation go because of the fact that of them being so dishonest. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, the King of Wands, and also the World card. Okay, so somebody who may have kind of ghosted you or stopped talking to you, or someone you may have stopped talking to, take this reading how it applies. Whoever may have walked away from whoever, I do see somebody trying to come back around. And this person, you may have like left them alone because of the fact that this person may be the player type, or they may be all over the place in terms of their energy and how it's being expressed romantically. And you may have to make a choice on whether or not you're going to entertain going around and around in circles with this person, especially if it's been very consistent in terms of you guys falling into contact, or falling out and then falling back in, falling out, falling back in. You could be really wanting to leave a profession or a job, but literally you can't. It may be a situation where your money is like, or not your money, your lifestyle may be very contingent off of how much money you make at this job. And for you to just say, okay, I forget this job, I'm gonna quit, is like almost playing Russian roulette with your life. That's how some of you guys feel at this moment. But your energy is like completely disconnected from it, and you really want to let this cycle go. So you could be considering ways to kind of set yourself in a position to be able to leave this job pretty soon. Excuse me. All right, I have the Queen of Coins, the Two of Coins, and also the Seven of Coins. And this is trying to put money away, trying to really save your resources in a sense. You could be trying to literally like keep as much money as possible that you bring in and only put out as little as money as possible. And you could be trying to avoid, okay, having to deal with some sort of financial hardship or bill that you may have to pay. This could even be you having something that you may have put off to the side kind of come back around, and you have to deal with it finally. All right, what's the messages for my Pisces from their spirit guides? All right, I have Space and I have Death in reverse. So Spirit is drawing attention to you needing to kind of clear your energy out of things that are more so taking up voids or spaces in your life, and not allowing Spirit to replace it with things that are more so in alignment with you. Especially with the Death card in reverse, it's the energy of things not changing. And Spirit is like, look, as long as you try to be stubborn, as long as you try to be hard-headed in terms of the changes we're trying to make in your life, the longer you're going to start to feel like life is resistant against you. It's because you may be resistant with the universe, and life is doing the same thing back. So be aware of that. Also, some of you may start to realize that beyond just the sexual connection you have with someone, there really is there's nothing else. Okay, like I said, you could be attracted to somebody based off of how they look, how the sex may be, but beyond that, like, the truth is this person may not really have anything to offer, or may not want to offer anything, and that's just something you need to come to terms with. Also this month, it's going to be important that you don't allow yourself to kind of slip into any type of depression, by overthinking things. That could naturally happen during this time frame. You want to make sure that you're keeping yourself busy and not so much isolated to where you can just kind of let negative thoughts fester in a sense. But this is what I see. I'm going to end the video here. I hope you took something from this video. If you did, feel free to thumbs it up, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.